jury has already been sworn in. The clerk will call the first case.
Docket number 303, Young Jane Dandy.
What? Jane Dandy?
Order in the court.
Order in the court.
If there's any more of that type of outburst, I will have the bailiff clear the court. Is that understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
Will the defendant come forward and stand before the clerk?
She's not here.
Has she been notified?
Yes, Your Honor.
Where's young Jane Dandy's attorney?
She doesn't have one, Your Honor.
No attorney? Then the court will appoint one.
She chooses to defend herself, Your Honor.
Defend herself. In that case, she may be taking on a terrible client. Now where is she?
I saw Jane Dandy outside in the hallway, Judge Pfeffernuss.
What's she doing outside in the hallway? She's supposed to be in here.
Probably too scared to come in.
She's not too scared to come in, she's too stubborn to come in.
Stubborn? In what way?
Refusing to send Christmas cards.
Not
Singing?
Refusing to sing Christmas carols?
Not singing.
Telling everyone there's no Santa Claus.
No,
Santa
Santa
Claus.
Claus! This is worse than I thought. Bailiff,
Yes, Your Honor.
I want her in here. If she gives you any trouble, put her in handcuffs.
Of course, Your Honor. Jane Dandy used to be such a nice girl.
That was then, this is now.
There's nothing so sad as a child gone bad.
How true, how true.
She used to decorate Christmas trees with us.
She even made her own decorations.
She always brought along the teddy bear. She loved that teddy bear.
What did you call it?
Teddy.
Hands off! Hands off! Who do you think you're touching?
I know who I'm touching.
Who?
You.
Is your name Jane Dandy?
Yeah, you know me, Judge Pfeffernuss. I showed out your driveway when they've been a snowstorm.
I have to ask certain questions. Court formality. Didn't anyone ever tell you how important it is to sign your Christmas cards, Jane? How will anyone know who they were from? Your friends like to know you share the Christmas spirit with them.
I can handle it.
I'm very disappointed to see you here. The clerk will swear you in.
Which one's the clerk? Her or her? Raise your right hands. Now your other right hand. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but.
Yeah, whatever it takes.
Is it true you wish to represent yourself in this case, Jane?
Yeah. I know this word. I'm tough.
You may take a seat.
Where?
There. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the jury, young Jane Dandy has been charged with a grievous offense. As you know, each December, the town of Candy Cane happily embraces the Christmas spirit. Although, this year, Jane has been telling everyone the Christmas spirit is a lot of
Nonsense. That's what it is. Nonsense.
She has publicly stated that anyone who believes in Christmas spirit is a fool. I will ask the prosecuting attorney if she has any witnesses of Candy Cane to refute Jane's position.
Hey guys, you'll agree with me. Just wait and see.
We're with you, Jane.
Tough kids don't need no Christmas spirit.
No, that's what baby.
Sit down!
And while we're at it, let's go to Santa Claus. Who needs him? Only softies believe in old white whiskers.
Pony old Nick.
Christmas spirit, just don't wanna hear it. Ain't never gonna cheer it. Don't wanna be near it. We'll never volunteer. No Christmas spirit for me. Ho ho, go Jane Dandy, go.
Ho, ho.
We'll have no more of that.
Sorry, Judge.
Me too.
Sit down and behave yourselves.
Mum's the word.
We're
We're solid citizens.
Call your first witness.
For my first witness, I should like to call the well-known Santaologist Roberta Eggnog.
Roberta Eggnog, come to the courtroom.
All of the witnesses have been sworn in previously, Your Honor.
Proceed.
Miss Eggnog, you are a graduate of the College of the North Pole.
That is correct.
Would you tell the court, please, what exactly it is you do?
As a practicing Santaologist, it is my job to help teach children that although Santa Claus may no longer be real to them, he is, nonetheless, part and parcel of the Christmas spirit.
In that sense, he lives on.
Most certainly.
Would you say the defendant is misguided?
I would say he's going through the rebellious stage. It's quite common at his young age.
It is not a stage.
You'll have your opportunity to speak, Jade.
Thank you, Miss Eggnog. I may have to call you again, but for now, I should like to call my next witness.
That is what I'm here for.
For my next witness, I should like to call the Magic of Christmas.
Magic of Christmas?
If you wouldn't mind taking the witness chair.
Why should I mind? I consider it a civic duty.
Would you tell the court, please, what exactly is the Magic of Christmas?
Yes, exactly. Simply put it, all those things that get us into the spirit.
The spirit of Christmas, you mean.
Yes, exactly. The warmth of a fireplace, a family greeting, a family gathering, a wrapped present, a single shining bright star overhead, the clip-clop of flying reindeer landing on the rooftops. May I illustrate some Christmas spirit?
By all means.
Observe.
Dear Santa, I would like a family photo so I can send it to my grandma who lives in a rest home, and I would like a teddy bear for myself.
Dear Santa, can you come to my house one day? Last Christmas Eve, I fell asleep by the fireplace, so I didn't get to meet you. I live at 621 Evergreen Avenue in Candy Cane, but I suppose you already know that.
Dear Santa, I almost forgot. Would you see that the homeless have food and shelter and all the lost puppies and kittens find their way home? Dear Santa, please bring a pair of glasses for the lady next door. She's a nice lady, but she doesn't have much money and she needs to see good.
Dear Santa, would you see that there's peace on earth so there's no more fighting? If you do this, it'll be the best present I ever had, honest.
Dear Santa, what kind of sandwiches do reindeers like? What kind of sandwiches do reindeers like? That's the stupidest question I've ever heard.
Any more of that, and I'm sure you'll regret it, Jade.
Your Honor, if I may. But you're wrong, Jane. When the Christmas spirit is casting a spell, reindeer can do anything. This is a reindeer in training. I suppose you can tell us something about the Christmas spirit.
Sure, no trouble, none at all, happy to.
By the way, these like vegetable sandwiches.
Christmas Eve is the only real exercise us reindeer get. Most of the time we just sit around, feed, and build up body fat. I'm pretty good when it comes to chilling jobs. No reindeer feels complete till we rise on a cold winter night in Santa's sleigh. Christmas Eve.
This really is no time to stop. We haven't gotten all the gifts on our list yet.
I snowed. My feet. Oh, I snowed. Leave these packages with me, dear. Besides, I heard it was an extremely fascinating cake.
Well, there are only a few more stores to go, but I do have to get them before they close. And besides, we have some very special gifts to get.
The boys will love them.
Why don't you, it shouldn't take long. Why don't you watch the case and rest your feet? I'll be back soon.
I'll be here.
late shoppers?
Yes, as usual, some people put off shopping to the last minute. In fact, they always get their gifts for others before the store. Now, you were telling the jury how you know of the Christmas spirit.
It's exciting getting a running start on the back of Santa's slide. Would you like me to demonstrate?
You'll need snow for that.
Naturally, what is a reindeer without snow?
Hello, Magic of Christmas.
Hello, Snow.
What do you need?
Reindeer in Training was just about to demonstrate to the jury how to ride with Santa Claus on Christmas Eve, or how he will once his training is complete.
I'll need some snow to get me the proper mitt.
Oh, then I'll get some for you. It's pretty, isn't it? Weather outside is frightful. Fire is so delightful. Windows open. Weather outside is frightful. The fire is so delightful. And since there's no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, it shows no signs of stopping. And I brought some corn for pop. The lights are turned on low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight. It's a good song.
Oh, everybody out there in the darkness, Reindeer in Training need your help. Shout after me. On, dash on, dance on, prance on, vixen on, comet on, cupid on, Donna and Blitzen. Again, I know you can do better than that. On, dash on, dance on, prance on, vixen on, comet on, cupid on, Donna and Blitzen.
Away we go!
Over valleys and dales, over cities and towns. On, dash on, dance on, prance on, vixen on, comet on, cupid on, Donna and Blitzen.
What's this I hear about young Jane Dandy?
Hello, toy maker.
Hello, Snow.
I'm afraid you did. Who told you?
I did.
The angel that sits at the top of the Christmas tree.
Everyone in town has been talking about it.
I, for one, don't believe it.
Jane Dandy is a good girl. She would never put down this year. It's not in her nature. She once loved the Christmas season. What could have happened?
Jane Dandy, where are you, lass?
There she is.
What's this all about, Jane? I want to talk to you. I want to talk to anyone.
Doesn't sound like you, Jane.
No, it doesn't.
Are these people witnesses for the prosecution?
We haven't come to speak against Jane, if that's what you mean.
Then you must take seats or leave the courtroom. All of this is most regular. Reindeer, snow, angel.
There you have it, Your Honor. All part of the Christmas spirit.
I'm concerned about the melting snow in this courtroom. It could result in
Oh.
health hazards.
Oh,
You better go. You better run along now and check your flight time.
Good idea.
Christmas spirit or no Christmas spirit, I want these people to either leave the courtroom or take seats.
Make room for Toy Maker, Snow, and Angel.
Something's gone wrong.
I assure you, it's only a stage. It is not a phase.
Anna girl, Jane. You tell him, Jane.
You two are on the verge of getting timed out.
Aw, someone always picking on us. That ain't fair.
There's my boys. They're getting scolded by a judge.